Yo, what's up guys, the Cheetah's back, and today, for the 100-day special, you know what we're doing, we're taking on the end. And yes, that unfortunately means we have to fight this guy. This is the same guy that's ended many people's hardcore worlds, so let's see if it ends ours today, or we end him. But in order to get to the end, I'm gonna need blaze powder, which means I need to find a fortress. So, here we go. Hopefully I can find one. And finally, I found one. And I know it looks quick on editing, but trust me, this took a long time. So I make my way over there, traversing through the harsh terrain of the basalt biome, and dig my way to the top where the good stuff is. But I get a not so warm welcome from a wither skeleton. And finally, I took care of them and continued to explore the Nether fortress. And then I found a blaze spawner, so... And with looting 3, all those blazes gave me 20 blaze rods, so I headed out. So then I headed back to the portal with my 20 blaze rods. And after I got home, I got the second half of the recipe, which is ender pearls. And I got this by killing endermen and trading with the cleric. And after getting enough ender pearls, I made the eyes of ender and went heading for the stronghold. Please say this isn't far. And eventually I found it, and I think this might have been 8,000 blocks out, so it was definitely a long journey. But finally I got into the stronghold. And where I went in the stronghold is pretty weird. So I tried to get to the main section by hitting a block clutch, but just watch.
Psych! That's the wrong number!
But when I went up, I found this portal room right away, and that was crazy lucky.
Come here, boy!
So I broke the silverfish spawner and put the eyes of ender in. And this is finally it. Game time. So then I headed on to the main platform and just went straight to breaking the end crystals. Let's go, tough water clutch. Don't worry about that. Wait, I can prove everyone wrong right here. Oh my god, let's go! And finally, after a not-so-fair fight, I defeated the Ender Dragon. And this moment felt so surreal, because this is the first time I've ever beaten the Ender Dragon.
Let's go!
So I celebrated this moment by grabbing all the XP I got, and getting myself a little bit of a trophy to remember this moment. And after I got the dragon egg, I thought this mission was over. But I had to go and get the elytra. Boom, we did it, and we got to the end islands. And guess what? There's a ship waiting for us. So I grabbed some blocks to bridge over to the ship. And after getting to this island, I was too tired to do some more bridging. So I risked my whole world and threw this ender pearl. And it could have went real bad, but luckily we made it. And even though I had god armor, I was not taking chances with the other side of the end city, so I built up straight to the end ship. And this was my first interaction with the shulker, and I realized that this was not going to be a fun experience at all. Like, this levitation is actually so annoying. But finally, it wore out, so I went down into the ship and got myself an elytra. But first, this guardian shulker had to do all that and just levitate me and dip. Like, why, bro? But finally, after opening up the chests, I got what I came here for, which was the almighty elytra. And I decided not to be an idiot like everyone else, and I actually got the dragon egg. The dragon egg from the front of the ship. And boy, oh boy, I mean it when I say it feels good to have a dragon's head on with an elytra. Like, look at how dripped out I am. Oh my gosh, I'm looking tough. But then I just decided to get some shulker shells to make shulker boxes. Eventually, after enough searching, I find another end city with an end ship. I'm 2 for 2 right now. And so then I head back to the main end island. And I sit next to the portal on day 99. Think about how much I've accomplished throughout these 100 days. How I started from a noob who barely has any experience playing Minecraft to a player who's defeated the Ender Dragon and has not one, but 2 elytras. And when I went through that portal, I thought of all the great memories I had on this world, especially with y'all. And I stand in my base that I made on day 1, by the way, and I see my world hit day 100. So, to celebrate this moment, I'd like to say 3 words. We did it!
We did it!
Comment if you want me to continue the series.